I feel like actually Bishop T.D. Jakes is trying to distance himself from the whole Diddy thing because it was quite a huge scandal where he was also involved in everything about Diddy, about the free cops party and all that, from actually the allegations that were presented in court by the ex-girlfriend of Diddy, that was Cassie. So there's a video I'm about to play for you by Bishop Jakes where he's actually opening up about some things that we have seen really Diddy do, and they have really not stood up with people. Like, for example, we saw the recent clip of Diddy actually attacking Cassie and everything. I shared that on a previous video. If you haven't watched, just go and watch it. And then we saw Diddy come out and just address the matter, and he was quite remorseful about it, and was asking for forgiveness and all that, and saying that definitely he's a changed person and everything. And then immediately after Diddy just actually went and gave that confession, is when now Bishop Jakes came and he said this. So let's get in the video.
Over social media that I happened just to see as I was coming to church, and the woman said to me, "Would you please pray for women who are living in danger in their own house?"
Oh.
And there was something about the way she said it, and I know she's watching right now. There was something about the way she said it. It was a cry for help. And I realized something when I read what she said. As a father and as a husband and as a son and a mama's boy at that, when I saw the images that have been floating all over the news all week, it became difficult to watch.
Yeah.
The atrocious, degrading, demeaning, debauchery. I know who it was, but I saw my daughters.
Oh.
As a man, I saw my daughters, and it made me angry. It made me angry. And I thought, if it affected me like that as a man, how much more is that image a trigger for women who have been through that, who are currently going through that, who are in the middle of that, who feel trapped in situations where you are being physically and emotionally and verbally abused. And it is possible to feel trapped and have a key to the door and still feel trapped in a situation you can't get out of. And it has, domestic violence has no particular color, age, or face. It can be sitting beside you today. You can be churched, you can be unchurched, you can be educated, you can be rich, you can be poor. But let me tell you something before we pray. And it's not always the man. Let me tell you a couple of things before we pray. Both for the victims and the perpetrator. There's something you need to understand. If you got a rage you can't control, if you have an emotional problem, a mental health issue where you're bipolar, and your kids get scared when they hear your car coming home, you gotta get some help, dude.
Yeah.
You gotta get some help. You gotta come out of denial and get some help.
All right, this is very important, okay? I don't know if this
so
is...
you actually just had that. You've seen that. That is what Bishop Jakes is actually speaking about. I'm feeling like Bishop Jake is just like trying to distance himself from P Diddy, and he's spoken on the clip about that video that went all over, and he was just imagining what if and just saying what if this happened actually to my own daughter. And that's how people look at actually these situations, because you're looking at it and you're thinking, hey, what if this was your own sister? What if this was your mother? What if this was like your daughter? Definitely that is very, very hurting. That's a very, very hurting clip where we saw actually Diddy dragging Cassie along the whole way and everything. I think I still have that video here. Let me just bring it up for you so that probably for those who haven't really got to see that video,
How are you? Welcome
let
to
me just bring
another one here on
that
Truth and
video
Love the
for
Church.
you
Now we got to
right
witness.
here. Yes, I think this should be it. Just a minute here. Let's see that. Okay. Yeah. Sorry about the hitch right there, but I think this should be the video. You see, this is actually that video. The video that you can see on the screen is actually that video. So this video surfaced online, brought a lot of issues. Brought a lot of issues, and just like people are very surprised about what Diddy actually did and everything on that clip. So speaking about that, so that is the video that right there that Bishop Jakes is actually addressing, and you've heard exactly what he has said on the video and what he thinks about the video. But it's about high time that we need to stop this gender-based violence, whether it's a violence against women and also violence against men, because there are men who are really hurt actually in these relationships, and they're not able to come out and speak because they will actually get a lot of critique from the public. They'll be laughed at, they'll be doing this and all that. But if men are also suffering, especially in these gender-based violence, it's high time that we need to come out. We need to actually come out as a man and just say, this is what I'm facing, and take all the legal ways, depending on the country that you're in, against your partner or against your perpetrator. So that is what's up. Yeah, and as serious as it is on women, so is it the same way. It's as serious as well on men, and men are facing these things as well. Yo, so I like to hear what you think about this, but I feel like it's about time that actually Bishop is really now trying to distance himself. It's about time that he's distancing himself from P. Diddy. It's time. He's trying to clear the air in very polite steps. So I feel so. But I'd like to hear what you think about this right there in the comment section, and see you in the next video.